Yeah, it's not like I do this professionally or anything, so no worries, no worries. What's up, guys? How you doing? I hit the button. I guess I didn't hit it hard enough. Who knows? But as you could see, the main point was that the Zoe dog is cute, and I think that is conveyed without sound just fine. Yes, little mlems. Mlims, and yes, there you go. There you go. All right. I'll rinse up my hands, be right back. How is it going today? Party people, what's going on? Thanks for letting me know, Calvin and Benito. What's up, John? How are you doing? All right, we got to get to work here. I am way freaking far behind already. I woke up at like 11, basically, and I should have woke up, 9 something to get stuff done, take Z out, and do morning stuff, whatever, read the news. Oh God, let's not talk about that. I didn't. I woke up at 11, so I'm way behind on this damn grind. So I need to stop talking and just get to grinding here. All right, what am I doing? What's happening? I have, for some stupid reason, committed, that's a lot of T's, to going for every new champion in the arenas, even though I don't... Phoned? What the fuck? Don't end up using even a quarter of them in my BG's deck. Anyway. Good times. Anywho, Daystream. We will BG's in the evening at normal time. Cheers. Okay. Let's fix. Yes, there we go. And boom. Okay. All right. We are good to go. Okay. So yeah, I basically just got to get doing this. I haven't even gotten my 7 stars in, so we're gonna be like way off on the timing. I'm gonna have to stay up tonight. I think tonight will be a sober night, the first stream or the first day of sober, a dry July, which sounds like a really terrible fun time. Dry-ish, anyways. So yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. I'm gonna stay up late, make sure I stay awake for it. So, but then that'll be good because I haven't watched like a bunch of shows. I didn't even watch the Hot D last night, so I ended up editing some stuff, trying to get rid of some old streams, see if there's anything I wanted, and working on some video stuff, and then of course drinking more and listening to music and watching random videos and reading random articles. So yeah, it pretty typical night after I streamed and had a few drinks, that kind of stuff. So we need to get to work on the grind instead today. We will be responsible-ish. We'll be responsible light, I guess, and we'll get this stuff done. But these guys are not gonna refresh until friggin' like 1 in the morning. So yeah, it'll be fun. Tomorrow we'll get off to a better start, I believe. Hopefully, we'll see. Starting early. Well, it's after 5 p.m. where I am. So cheers. Also good. Not quite afternoon yet. Abdo, Moz, chat. It's 2:20 for me. So yeah. Cheers though, John. Hopefully you're doing well. What's up, Akbar? How's it going? Steven 2K, how do you do? Abdo's an aspiring Luke Cage fan myself. Tell me a reason why I shouldn't rank 2 my 7-star Awakened. I pulled him twice at this point from the Titan pool. Tell you a reason why you shouldn't? Because you might already have Hulk or Titania or Silk at rank 2. I would say it doesn't matter if you have Piggy at rank 2 because he does different things. But for Hulk or Titania or Silk, they all basically serve the same function as Luke Cage does, and so I feel like it's an unnecessary rank up. However, if you just got the materials for science and you don't have anything better to do with them, then yeah, I would go for it, because I will be happy to rank up a Papa Luke should I get him from the Titan crystals or basic crystals or whatever, even though I already have the rank 5 ascended. He just needs awakening. He doesn't really need to be, you know, max sig that just extends his duration of his indestructible, which is nice, but it is not necessary. I wish he had a way of resetting it the same way as Titania does, where, you know, she can reset it on her special 3. It's faster than his is. But yeah, he's a very fun champion. That concussion, especially the 2 concussions he drops versus Mystics, are just ridiculously OP. They're fantastic. If you can get that up before like Kindred starts to degen you, or just multiple different things, shuts down tons of different things. And if you go to the L3, he can do a bunch more damage. He's relatively quick. He's just a little bit below Hulk and Titania and Silk, I would say. So, I mean, a difference of like 5 to 10 seconds in most fights, maybe, which can be the big difference in Battlegrounds. But then for questing, oh, dude, I love questing with him for you know, having recoils on, because he doesn't take the bleed damage, and so especially for like the Thronebreaker EQ, dude, he slaughters that Thronebreaker EQ for the nodes they have on it every month. So yeah, I would definitely rank up a Luke Cage to rank 2 over many other science champions. That is for sure. Normal Norman Sizzle. Whoopah! There we go. Lightning fists. Okay. Good afternoon. Right on time. My voice of reason. Don't do it. Don't do it, Norman. I thought you said you were spending like 25 bucks. Whatever you're spending, just don't do any more. You'll be good. I've not spent anything, Norman. Stay strong with me until I cave later on in the week, probably. But yeah, stay strong for now, my friend. Hi, what are you doing, Zoe? Can you? Yeah, you just came and backed her butt into me, and then she sat down on her butt and scratched herself awkwardly. Like, yeah, that was. I just gave them play-by-play what you're doing instead of showing it to them, which I wish I could do. We need to get other cameras. We need to just like have so many cameras in here. Oh, yeah, you're scratching your elbow on your front leg with your back leg. It doesn't look right. It looks weird. It looks weird. What did I? What? Did I just switch the wrong champions? That was dumb. Whoops. Anyways, Norman Sizzle, thank you very much for the $2 holla. Let's see. I like really was like, wait, I thought I switched them the other way around, and this could be a factor of my brain being not fully awake exactly, even though I've been up for like 3+ hours. What's up, Alan? How are you doing? What's up, bud? Plans for the 4th of July? Grilling and chilling like tequila, maybe a spicy margarita? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm doing anything. Probably do something like that. Maybe just like a little backyard thing. I don't have any particular plans yet. My cousin was over on Saturday for the rooftop barbecue, and we discussed like probably we'll go just to their house in the backyard, pretty close by. So, how about you? What are you doing? What's up, Flash? How's it going? MCO, what's up? MCFC's worst player, I mean Abdo, the man of the people, just clocked out of work. How was work? Hopefully you had a good day, even though you're totally a dick. Meant to type evening. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Jordan Magruder Grind, how do you do? What's going on? Hulk Silk rank 2 and Titania rank 3. Yeah, see, so you don't really need to, definitely, but I don't think you'll regret it. I just don't think you're going to get a ton of use out of him when you already have those other champions as science champions ranked up. You might be better off ranking someone like an Awakened Spot or something. Definitely Piggy, because that's a different thing. Gross Arena, I know, Zod, I know. Andrew, shut about Luke Cage, that champion's very trash. Let's get on the arena grind. He's not even, oh god, not even mildly trash. Such a dumb take. I'm just gonna ignore any trashing of Luke Cage takes today because they're so fucking stupid, and I just don't care. I don't have the energy for fighting with dipshits today. Thank you. So I'll just be ignoring any comments like that. Sometimes that's just how it goes, man. You gotta like statements. Whose quote was it that statements made without any, or like assertions made without any facts require no facts to refute them. You know? I don't know. Okay, I'll rank him up. You hyped me up now. He's fun, dude. He's fun. I really like him. I bought the Platinum track because I saw that I could get a 7-star better bill, only to see that I'm 5 days short of the last token. No, Flash, it doesn't work like that. Or Normal Armor Sizzle, sorry. It doesn't work like that this time around. You will not be 5 days short. You'll get them anyways. They said that it doesn't matter what time you start. You will get the beta ray bill either way. So you're all good, man. You're all good. I spent a lot more than that, to be honest. I just got lucky and got $20 for free, so I only paid 10 for a Tony Stark's. Okay. Cautious. I'm not really liking where this is going. What's up, Rob? How you doing? Yeah, no, probably sober stream. What's up, Carlos Gonzalez? How you doing? One by another because I really want either a Herc or a Science for a Quicksilver, but I really don't know if it's worth. No, it's never worth it. Like, it's never worth it. It's all just imaginary stuff in a video game. It's little data bits and so forth, but it's never actually worth it. Now, if you get the champion you're going for, it could be cool, and you know, it's worth it in the sense of if that's what you find to be fun, go for it. But is it like in terms of overall worth or value? Nah, it's never worth it, man. Never worth it. Also, Pep's 69. That's not classic Pep, is it? I haven't seen anything from Pep forever. Was Pep 69? Shit, I feel like that actually was Pep. Whatever, this person is a dick for putting Venom on the same team as Null. Like, don't do that if you're Play Arena, guys. Don't do that. Work was mid. I made no tips and got to yell at a customer. Well, I'm sorry I didn't make any tips, and I'm sorry you had to yell at a customer, I guess. Because got to yell at a customer sounds like fun if you are at a place where you can get away with that. So I'm not sure why. Yeah, the phrasing there. Phrasing. What's up, Colin? Happy Canada Day. How's it going? I'll be sourcing out some steaks. I go big on holidays like this. There's a butcher in the center of my town. They're pricey, but worth the price. Nice. What cut do you go with? I just did burgers for this last one, but we had like asparagus and grilled vegetables and corn on the cob on the grill and, you know, dips and chips and different things, watermelon. So I did a bunch of stuff, but I just went burgers, not saved the expensive steaks and stuff. Steak sounds really good though, frankly, after having burger. So I didn't have enough of Zoe's greeny pill pockets. We're like somehow just slightly in between the Chewy shipment, and I realized I'd forgotten to purchase them at the pet store. Oh, dude, are we serious with this guy? Can we not do your stupid friggin' regen? So last night, Zoe got her pills in leftover hamburger patty from the barbecue with some cheese on top even, and yeah, so she was doing okay. Picked those up at the pet store though. What's up, Stew Boy? How you doing? Forgot Arena reset. I'm late. Just started. You're not going for a champ though, are you? You're just going for units? I now have the units to go one time through for all of the unit offers. The thing is, I just do not want to do that without also spending monies and doing everything, which I know is dumb. It's just how I feel. I mean, it's not necessarily, well, it'd be a bad expenditure of money for me, but it's not necessarily dumb. Like, it's just dumb to spend money on this video game. Yes, like I was just saying to Norman, but then also, if it's fun, then it isn't. So, you know, the dichotomy of the choices of mobile video game spending. We're not going to starve to death or be homeless, so there's that. But I probably won't be eating any steaks either, so, you know. After I heard the Seahawks are hiring, maybe you could apply. What do you think I could do there, though? Yelling at a customer sounds counterproductive to getting tips. Also that, yes, that makes sense. Ribeye all day. Okay, gotcha. I like a good ribeye as well, but I prefer something, well, it depends on if there's bone or not. I don't know, like there's many different good, delicious cuts of meat. If I'm doing something just at home and not bothering with the actual grill, so I'm just like pan frying something, you know, like drizzle some butter on it and stuff, then I will usually do something more like one of the fillets they have for like $8 at the store, just like the 6-ounce supposed American Wagyu fillet in the individual package. So I'll pick those up every once in a while, but not too often anymore. The bug man, how's it going? Try and ask them to be 1.5 inch thick. Yeah, I just don't no bone in. As long as it's no bone, not bone in, then sure. But anything with a bone in it, I'm like, nah, don't usually do that. Chicken wings being, and actually pork ribs being a notable exception. No, thank you, no. This is a lesbian, no, this is a straight up white cis blah 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 barbecue. What's up, Pixie? How you doing? Mahalo, Vantage. Good evening or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Darth Maul, hello. I was shopping and saw you live. Wanted to say, pop in and say sup. I'll be back after I'm done shopping. All right. What are you shopping for? Now I gotta know. What's up? What are you shopping for? Yelling at customers is lit sometimes. This old DoorDash driver is talking shit because his order wasn't ready. And I'm like, you see me up here? F you want me to do? Go back there and make smoothies? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the DoorDash people can be a bit inconsiderate. I wanted to go for Northstar, completely forgot, rip me. I don't know how much he's gonna go for, honestly. What did he go for in round 1? Does anyone know? I didn't see anything. He was all busy with other stuff going on this weekend, obviously. I've been doing my rank 2 to 7-star gladiator, duped my bishop, and rank 3 jugs. He's now my top champ. Nice, dude. Nice. This is all stuff after last night, which you already showed. How much? You're going a little ham there, Vantage. Enjoying your summer sales, are you? Congratulations. I don't know if I would rank 3 jugs if he was awakened. I question ranking him up unawakened. I think I might do Deathless Guillotine. Like, she slaps, dude. Deathless Guillotine is almost no one is immune to degen, and she just does things real quick. Whenever she crits, like, oh, there's a degen. Oh, there's another. Like, see, that was I couldn't even talk about her. She was so fast. Ridiculous. Norman Sizzle sent over another $2. Thank you very much. Saying, off to play with my cousins. Good luck with the grind. What are you guys playing? Are they younger cousins? Are they older? You playing video games? You playing ball? What's going on? But either way, have a good time. Have a good time. Sure, let's go this way. Coach, it's part-time, so you wouldn't lose streaming time. Yeah, sure. Finally got Shang-Chi as a 7-star. He's ridiculous. I am free to play at the moment. I'm saving units for now on, like you said, it's not worth it in the grand scheme. Grand scheme. Jeez, words be difficult. The only issue is that it might come down to where those Cyber Week offers I don't like either, and then I'm just like, oh, saving forever. And there comes something where I want to spend the units, so it's not like the end of the world. Eventually I'll want to, but it does feel, it's just not as much fun to not do the sales and do the big things. It's obviously is more fun to be popping crystals and getting that adrenaline rush or dopamine hit or whatever, you know. But sometimes that's not the right decision. This is definitely a game of patience. I'm playing this game for 8 freaking years, man. That is absolutely insane. And it's been going for 10 and seems to continue to be going strong for who knows how long. Okay, come on, dude. Just die over there. How do you like your meat cooked? Medium. Medium rare, actually. Depends on who's doing the cooking. If I'm cooking it, medium rare. If I go to a restaurant, I'll say, well, no, actually, it's the other way around. Sorry. I like it kind of medium-ish, but to the pink side, more on the rare side. But when I'm in a restaurant, then I will specifically be like very medium rare. just because I don't necessarily trust everywhere that I go to be the best, most accurate. Like, I've worked in a restaurant. The steak's a pretty important thing to get right for a restaurant. So usually if you're spending enough money, they will. But, especially if like a steakhouse, but sometimes there's other restaurants where it's, you're just like, sometimes those line cooks be having a bad day. I don't know. It's gotta be like, I'd rather err on the side of caution in those instances. Abdo, does Caleb have a membership yet? Nope. No membership for Caleb. I swear to God, I'm gonna contact YouTubes and be like, what's up with this? What's up with this deal here, guys? Because it doesn't make any darn sense. Project Zomboid. Ooh, okay. Have fun, man. You know me, one of my cousins just graduated, and he's been my best friend since I was 11. Been happy that I can play with him every now and whenever. All right. Operation Zomboid, huh? Or Project Zomboid. Sounds like fun, dude. Have fun. We'll catch you later. Maybe on tonight's stream. Who knows? Thank you for the support. As always, very generous, Norman. Much appreciated. I've had 40-second Deathless Guillotine fights against Hulk, and he does have degen resistance. Yeah, dude. Did you take yours to rank 3, Akbar? I'm thinking about it, dude. She just... I feel like she doesn't have... Well, she doesn't have utility, but she seems like she's a nuke in most metas, really. And sometimes that's just fun. No, you know, it's Piggy, it's Hulk. Is anyone else even degen? I mean, I guess Gulk, but there's virtually no one with degen immunity or resistance. And she just, you know, it's easy enough to avoid those 3 matchups in the game. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about it. Of course. First game crash. We're 24 minutes into the stream. So I haven't even been playing Arena the whole time. Love it. Love it, Kabam! Love it! Did you ever collect Pokemon cards, Abdo? No, I was just a little too old. When Pokemon got big, I was already well into my teenage years of wanting to, you know, do other things, shall we say. It's a day stream, gotta keep it family friendly, right? Except I think I've already sworn a bunch. But yeah, no, never got into Pokemon. It's one of those things that like I just randomly was like, I'm too old for this, so I'm just gonna, you know, completely ignore it and object to it and stuff. I saw a post yesterday, well, last night after streaming, where people were talking about, they were like, it was somebody on the R Seattle subreddit asking if people still met up for Pokemon Go and stuff, and there were like a bunch of messages being like, yeah, there's a raid every Wednesday morning at blah 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 time, and like, or not, I think it was at 6 p.m. maybe. It's like, dude, that's freaking awesome. People are still doing that stuff. I remember it at the height. Yeah, I just want to use some credits from now on. I'll still participate. Shit, come on, don't do that. Don't make me pay attention. Why are you standing there? What? Can you have normal AI? Jeez. Just behave in a normal manner. Why are you not? Why does she just keep leaving herself open? What is going on? That's like the weirdest Black Cat fight in Arena ever. Anyways, yeah, I just want to use credits from now on. I'll still participate in events, but I'll really limit my spending, like Sigil and $100 limit or something for Christmas. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Makes sense if that's the best thing for you to do budget-wise, for sure. Having self-restraint is a very good thing for this game. I've seen Kabam remove daily crystals for the super event. Thoughts? No, they didn't, AJ. So they just, all of the stuff that you would get from those daily crystals on average is part of the super event. So they didn't remove it because there's no reason to. They left in the 4-hour crystals because that's how we stash revives and potions and that kind of stuff. But all you were getting from the daily crystal were units, 7-star shards, maybe if you were lucky, maybe a 7-star champion, and then catalysts and that kind of stuff. So that's why we have the choice of catalysts and 7-star shards and sig stones and all that kind of stuff from the super event, because otherwise, I mean, if you notice, that's way better than what the normal 22-hour event was. Like, we didn't get anything near that kind of stuff. They just kind of aggregated it into their... Can you just die? She can't. She won't. With the thing. And then there's still the one, the reason they left the web store one is because that one's just extra. That was always a free one, a free second crystal. So they left that one there too. But they didn't take it away. It's just in the stuff. What's up, Gunner? How you doing? Good afternoon. I'm doing well. Hopefully you are as well. Pulled 7-star Warlock last night, hoping to dupe him. Nice, dude. I still don't have Warlock. I want him. I so just want to, like, do foolish things with money I don't have. I don't know. Like, I was thinking about doing a video just calculating out everything and showing people YouTube stuff and like, here's my interest rate on my credit card. Here's, like, just like doing, like, the full breakdown of why this is a bad idea. And then 2 days later, putting out a crystal opening video. I was like, you know what? This would be kind of fun, but I don't know that I'm going to do it. I don't know. Congratulations on your first time on the Warlock, though, Mob. You definitely do want to get him awakened, but he's fine unawakened for certain fights, too. I'd probably take him up to rank 2 unawakened. Given the rest of the tech class is also kind of booty cheeks. Still holding out hope for a meetup this year. I would not, Akbar. It's I do not think it's going to happen. They would have probably already announced it if they were going to do it. They're putting holdout hope for how awesome the 10-year anniversary is going to be. And in-game stuff with that. That's what we should be holding hope for. But unfortunately, I do not believe there will be a Kabam meetup. That does take them a lot of time and effort for that department to do. And they're working on other stuff, you know, the 10-year anniversary stuff. So, what's up, Judah? How you doing? Rank 2 for me, but I'd love a rank 3. Nice. What are you aiming for with these arena points wise, Abdo? Oh, you know, Gunner. It's always just how much ever I can put up, basically. I don't know. I should look at it, see what did he go for round 1? Do I even have a link to the thing anymore? The arena cutoff thing. I have no idea what I need to go for. Arena cutoff history. There it is. Yo, Abdo in chat. Bye, Abdo in chat. All right, Ghost Dog. All right. So this has the only information this has is 6-star featured first round, 140 million points for rank 170. That's not like super duper useful information because there's no way he went anywhere near that high. But I feel like if I get over 130, I should be doing okay. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. I don't really know much hype about him. He's maybe was good for the Spring of Sorrow fight that's going on right now, but I'm guessing by now most people have done that, and they're not doing that arena grind for that. Arena rosters will have gotten a little bit bigger with the sales events and that kind of stuff, but I don't think that they're... Also, a lot of those people are not arena grinders, you know? There's not that many people who do all of the things like I do sometimes, where I grind for new champions and also spend, you know? So, I think over 130 million I should be okay. We'll see. I can get to 150 when I'm on a good grind, pretty decently easy. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it, even though I'm behind for where I would like to start out. I think what I need to do going forward, so normally what I would do is use all like rank 1 champions all the way up to round 9 or 10 or whatever, and then switch over to my damn it, rank 5 and rank 4 6-stars, so I can get them in 3 times on the first day, because I can just get them in 3 times most days if things are on pace before getting to my 7-stars. I think I just have too many of them now. I think I should just go straight into the 7-stars right away, and then, you know, get those on a better time schedule then get to the rank 5 and 4 6 stars. So I think I'm gonna have to switch how I do it in the future, just because there's just too damn many 7 stars now too, which is, you know, first world problems, obviously. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Mr. Negative and Spider-Ham. Oh, yeah, Mr. Negative 2 with the degen. That's right. Mr. Sinister converts degen to regen. Does he? Oh, you mean, yeah, Negative does. Okay, yeah. Yeah, gotcha. What manner of mischief is this? This isn't clickbait. Hey, we'll do some clickbait, maybe. Just wait. Just wait. We'll get to it. We'll get to clickbait. Yeah. Super event should be the new standard. It's really good. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. I do understand some of the complaints about it. Some people have complained about gold with it. I don't know. I'm not a pleb, so, you know, I don't give a shit about that, obviously. I have 200 million gold. Losers. No, but, dude, throw your special. Why is Arena AI behaving so stupidly? Can we not be like this today? God. Turd. When have you ever seen a Killmonger who didn't want to throw his special too? What the frick is that? Anyways, I get some of those complaints. I do get the complaint about, like, if you're like, well, I used to log in and get my crystal and then not really play the game for that day, and now I can't do that. But it's like, yeah, you can log in and just auto fight a really easy quest and still get your same rewards, where you don't actually have to do anything more than like 1 or 2 taps anyways. So I kind of don't think it shouldn't change much for people in general, even if you're one of the kind of people who would just log in for your crystal and then log out, because you can just log in and you can auto fight the apothecary or something really easy and get your rewards. And like, those people were logging in, did they log in 4 times a day to get their 4-hour crystals? Probably not. So they can get all those in one go. So I think it's absolutely the way to go. I don't think there's any way we should go back. It'll go back next month, unfortunately, while they analyze data, which I wish they just wouldn't do it. I wish they would just keep it and not even, I think it's pretty clear winner. I don't think we need to analyze data, or, you know, I think maybe they could do it the same way as they did raids, where they analyzed it and then improved raids. I mean, there's that little bit of raids compensation today for making it a little harder than they meant to, and they've toned it down, so they can just do it that way. I'm like, okay, we're gonna have it again next month, and then maybe not next month, but the month after they add in some more gold, or they do something, you know, whatever it is they need to adjust to. In fact, I will tell them that specifically. I don't know if they can do that, but I will add my 2 cents for that as well. So I'm sure many content creators have already done that, and just the community in general. So why do you need Northstar when you have Aegon just for collection? Pretty much, Rex. Just going for all the champs. I need the units from the arena too, so it would be maybe more effective to get the units from the other arenas. But who knows? Maybe I'll just grind my little butt off and do that anyways. I probably won't. But you do get like you get a lot of battle chips when you do an arena grind too, that you wouldn't get from the other milestones. The other milestones have the units already in them, but the battle chips end up being like a decent amount too. So I rarely get revives in the 4-hour crystals. Yeah, they're not that's like 2, 3, 4%, something like that. Well done over medium rare. The F out of here, Flash. It's like, why have a stake then? Why have a stake? Abdur Chat, Nimrod Worth, rank 5. I just took mine to rank 5 recently. I thought he'd be better on defense for this meta, but he gets beat up somewhat. I think he still is a very strong champion though, so I don't regret it. I think I have the dust to ascend him now too, and I will. But yeah, I'd say so. He's, you know, he's not a 7-star, and they've made more mutants like Onslaught, who he's not good for. But the majority of the mutant class, he still wrecks. So yeah, I'd say so. I would say so. Why don't you say so? That's different. Troll Will, what's up, dude? How's it going? I have to guess how old I am in my profile picture. We said you were children of the Corn Age. I don't remember. It's probably 9. 9. We're gonna go 9. That's what our guess is. I don't know how much longer I can keep up these freaking grinds, though, honestly. It just takes so much time that I could be spending doing other things. But I mean, that's the nature of time, right? But yeah. Use 6-star first, get your 3 times, and then switch to 7 stars. I mean, right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'm gonna start, yeah, because I did this, like I said, it was because I get them through 3 times in a day, which I can do on the next 2 days anyways, but I think to line up my 7 stars, because this is gonna be, you know, it's gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning, and everyone in my arena will be, I think, you know, lots of people will be hitting help and stuff, but it's gonna line things up where I'm gonna be up later than I want to, specifically more sober than I want to, you know? Abdo's too good for us peasants. I just, you know, I got 99 problems, but gold ain't one. If you having gold problems, I feel bad for you, son. Abdo's the real life Abs man. I wish. I wish. Tablaine Legend, how you doing? I just rank up 5 stars to the points, but I'm lazy. You can do that too. I think the consensus is that it feels a little low, the points you get for rank ups too. So I'm hoping they adjust that a little bit too. But I get that's just what I've seen other people talking about. I haven't actually ranked anybody up. I'm like, I don't know when to rank people up. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my hands. I have rank ups in mind, but I just was kind of waiting on what I was gonna do with the offers and that kind of stuff. I kind of just want to whale out today. Just go for it. Not even wait. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I got 8 million gold, and after I did a ton of rank ups, they cost so much, dude. The higher ranked champions take so much gold in ISO. It is ridiculous. God, I wonder if I ever finish setting up our Alliance War defense. I'm looking at this Cap Sam thinking, did I have someone put Cap Sam in? I don't remember. I don't remember. 2 7 stars to level 25 gets you most of the points. It's like 2.5. Yeah, that's a bit much. I feel like before we were getting level up stuff a little easier than that. They might want to adjust a little bit. What rewards are in the Paragauntlet? I don't know. There's some 2K 7-star shards, I believe. Some dust. Let's go. We'll take a look here for you in just a second. Let me do this round, and then we'll go take a look. You also don't you need to do it for the Magneton crystals, I believe. So if you want your 7-star cap sparkles, or you just want to get those crystals because I've heard of lots of people getting lucky with those crystals too, you should check that out as well. And it's also, depending on your roster, the difficulty is not too bad, I would say. Even if you're Paragon or Thronebreaker, I think most people could get through there with a revive or two, and it's not even necessary to do that. You can easily restart. Are you streaming EQ Paragon Lit? I did it already. It was long done. Long done. Unless you're talking to Mob. I have like 2 quests or 3 quests in Cavalier level to do, and then I'm done with all event quests. So I'm gonna have to be using energy elsewhere. I really do not like using energy in BGs, but I'm gonna use some there at least, I guess, while I make my decisions about what I'm gonna do for offers and stuff. I haven't gotten anything good from the Megatronic Party crystals. I haven't opened mine yet. I'm just gonna wait till I have all 100 of them. All right, let's go take a look and we'll restart since I'm sure we're about to have a crash anyways. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Yeah, so 6-star Nexus. Oh, it's 3K 7-star shards. Are these 10%ers? No, these are 25%. Those are actually pretty nice. Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay, so that's what you get. But then there's also the objectives, which I can't show you because I already did them and claimed them. But there's like the objective too for Valiant or Paragon or Thronebreaker or whatever, I assume. Where I think that's where the Magneton crystals are and stuff. How do you go about completing the lower tiers? I just auto fight it. I just do a little at a time. Yeah. Yeah, I just burn energy that way. So like during the course of the day, I will burn the lower tier ones. So what I would do when we had the class events in order to get the 15% boost is I would do the very lowest levels. I was gonna say like, wait, what? 59, that's a little far. I would do the very lowest levels that were like the lowest amount of energy and use whatever particular class of 7 stars just to get those 15% boosts. But since we don't need to do that anymore, I've not been doing that. Okay. I don't know what I need. Low on those. Recoup these, I guess, for Northstar a little bit. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Thank you. Thank you. Do I need to spend glory before... Make sure I don't go... What was that? 194? So... I don't even know what we need. So it'll be like... Let's do 26. Okay. Just to burn a little bit of glory. I don't want to accidentally claim too much and have it, you know. I think they do a warning on that nowadays, though, right? I believe. But yeah, energy refills, nah, not. I usually save those for like streaming the event quest and that kind of stuff because I've still been streaming Thronebreaker EQ most of the time. It's not as exciting as Battlegrounds. Maybe mildly more exciting than Arena? I don't know. But either way, it's something that needs to be done. And basically any amount of time I'm playing the game, for the most part, I'm trying to do it on YouTube because it's all opportunities for monies, you know? So, basically. See, Jordan has a lot to say. Well, you know, there's only like 35 people in here. Day stream, a little quieter, Pixie. Little quieter. I appreciate someone helping to keep the conversation going. It's much easier than me trying to ramble on about random things all the time without any kind of inputs. That's for sure. I can do it. You know I will. But I appreciate the help in keeping the chat going. For sure. I saw there were other people on, like Max is on doing Battlegrounds and stuff, so there's more exciting things to be watching in the MCOC community at the moment. So I do not blame anyone for our slightly lower viewed day stream here. No issues. And we'll be doing Battlegrounds tonight. Standard stuff. Interview Zoe then. She would pant and be like, we need more treats. Did you see that? Did you see that squirrel I saw when we were walking? I want to go back and sniff that tree. Like, no, can't do that, Zoe. Sorry, can't do it. Not gonna do that right now. What up, Rub T? Good afternoon. How do you do? What is going on? Let's not do the shock champion versus that. I should probably at one point set all of the stat focus on all these champions because I've not done it. I'd be rambling too, but I'm trying to catch up in Arena. Gotcha. No worries. No worries. I have a lot of things to do today, so when you throw in the Arena grinding time. Damn it. I need to eat something. I've not eaten anything yet. But I had, since I did so much cleaning, but not all the cleaning I wanted to do for before the barbecue on Saturday, I want to keep like cleaning some stuff. Sorry guys, I'll shut up. I have ADHD. It's hard to keep it all in one message. No. Yeah, Pixie's messing with you. It's fine. Like, cause it only looks spammy. Like in general, we'd say, yeah, don't spam messages when you could combine them all into one message. But in this case, all of your messages are over the span of like 10 or 12 minutes. So they're not really spammy. They just appear that way from an outside observer, possibly, who doesn't know the timestamp on each of your messages. But you're not doing anything wrong, man. You're all good. You're all good. God, yeah, I'm hungry though. I don't know what I'm gonna make. I have salad and I need to keep eating on that. I have some leftover burger patties that I cooked up. So I could make a burger. I do have buns too. Could just reheat that. It's not as exciting as fresh meat, you know? And I got like so many more. I'm gonna take a break though before getting on all of the rest of the 7 or 6 hours. But yeah, I gotta eat something sooner rather than later here. Good afternoon, Messiah. How do you do? See, and we were just talking about the chat and keeping the chat going, and here I can't even talk to Messiah. So eliminates one more person where it won't help the conversation keep going. What's up, Luke? How you doing? Arena grinding is such a slog. It is, for sure. I did it for arcade twice and got him the second time, never again. Yeah, I got him. I took him to rank 5. I threw him in my Battlegrounds deck, and he's already out of my deck. It's like, oh, well, this was kind of a waste of time, wasn't it? Same thing with Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Maybe I should put her in my deck for Atumas and for defense, I guess? But, ugh, dude. Nobody's been worth it since Snurpant, I'd say. Like Abdo says, I'm an a-hole. It's true. Pixie, I heard a good comedian today that cracked me up. He was talking about his dog, and he was talking about the vet, and he's like, I love my vet. I will always respect my vet for saying one of the most interesting things I've ever heard a veterinarian say. And he's talking about his dog. He said his dog is going along, and every few feet, it just keeps sitting down, and just goes a few feet on their walk, and then it sits down. Goes a few feet and sits down. Goes a few feet, and he's like, what the heck is going on? What's wrong with my dog? And like, not butt scooting, but just sitting down. So it goes into the vet. The assistant goes in, comes out. Vet comes in like not a minute later. He describes what the problem is. Vet comes in not a minute later, doesn't say anything. You know, looks at the dog and says, hey, did your dog recently have more hair? And the guy's like, yeah, it's summertime, so we just got the dog trimmed up. Normally has a lot more hair. And so the vet goes, I don't know, there's no more medically accurate way to put this, but I think your dog is suffering from a breezy butthole. The vet was straight up just like, I think the dog is used to having their beehole covered by more hair. So they're not used to it, and they're suffering from a breezy butthole. And he's like, you know, I never thought I'd hear that come out of such a, you know, a medically trained professional as an actual diagnosis. A breezy butthole. I was like, oh, dude, yeah, that's pretty funny. Pretty damn funny. Well, you hurt my feelings, Pixie. Just kidding, Abdo just had really helped me with this game, honestly. He has a ton of good input. Well, thanks, dude. Appreciate you saying so. I feel like I almost need like a little snack right now. I'm feeling peckish. Peckish. Didn't I? Nope. Okay, there we go. Come on. Like, didn't I slow you? Weren't you slowed, buddy? What happened to that? You alluded to it earlier, but when did you start MCOC? 2016. Sometime, I think I downloaded maybe in the spring and then started playing more in the summer. And it's like the first event that I really remember was the Cap Civil War event, I believe. That was the first big thing. How about you? I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I have BBS. It's breezy butthole syndrome. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't remember. It was a comedian I had not seen before too. It was just like one of those short little Instagram clips, but it was pretty funny. Pretty darn funny. Where are we at there? Oops. Stupid cleanse. Stupid cleanse. Stupid parry heavy champions. Hang on, just checking to make sure I don't have some plans later. In the week, not today. I got nothing but grind time today. I didn't watch the Hot D last night. I'm like a couple episodes behind on The Boys. Still haven't finished. Like, there's so many different shows I need to watch too. I just like to give my full attention to the first time through on different TV shows. And so which is not usually what I do with arena grinding, but yeah. Civil War event was when I started too. I think it was May. Like, it went through the summer though, right? I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I don't need to respond to that right now anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I remember that, and then like Coulson's and Ming Na Wen's event and all those different things. I loved the celebrity things. I wish they'd bring those back. I think those were always a kind of fan favorite kind of thing. I think the last one was John Mulaney's or something, if I recall correctly. But did this person, is this the same? No, but this person put Null and Venom on their team again. People gotta quit doing that. It is such a D-bag maneuver. D-bag maneuver. It was definitely multiple months. Yeah, I think it went over the summer. I just remember being like, so I flew to Vegas right around the election that year, and I'm at the bar of the TI, the rebranded TI from Treasure Island, because it was really weird that Vegas tried to have like kids be there in the 90s, and you're like, what is wrong with you idiots? And so we're staying at the TI, and I'm at the bar drinking heavily for various reasons, and meet someone next to me because I'm playing. Basically, if you it was always this way. I assume it's still probably this way. But if you play like $1 per hand at the bar, pretty much any hotel bar and casino, in a casino in Vegas, they'll give you your drinks for free as long as you're playing like $1 per hand. But you don't gotta be like just spamming it. You can just play $1 per hand, right? And you can play blackjack. They have weird Canadian rules where they can stay on 16 or dumb weird stuff like that. But anyways, like soft 17 they don't hit on or something. I don't know. But so I'm just sitting there going slowly, playing my $1 per hand, getting sloshed, and someone sits down next to me, and they were playing MCOC, or like I was playing MCOC, and they're like, oh, you play Contest Champions, huh? And I was like, oh yeah, you've heard of this game? And they're like, yeah. And they show me their account, and it's way bigger than mine. I was just like, holy cow, how is your roster so freaking huge, man? And at this time, it's like they have a bunch of ranked up 4 stars, you know? Like they just spend some and whatever. They're from LA, they were in town, you know? Like, it was crazy to run into people in the wild, you know? Swinny, what's up, dude? How is it going? Hey, Abdo, how are you? How is Zoe doing? Her allergies doing okay? Yeah, she's chilling at the moment, Swinny. We gotta adjust my schedule though, Swinny, so I can be getting up earlier in the morning, because we're gonna be getting warmer here. And Seattle's been having a very cool summer so far, which I don't think either me nor the Zoe dog mind in particular. But we're gonna be heating up, and damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. Why did I do that? So we need to get up earlier in the morning just to get her out for a decent walk before the pavement gets too hot, because we are, you know, in the concrete jungle. It did say in the forecast, like Captain Bay and I were talking last night, oh, it's changing. It keeps changing. But in the forecast, it said that it was going to be up to 91, I think, next Monday. And then, because Captain Bay was talking about how hot it is in California right now, and he's in Sacramento, so it's like over 100 and stuff. And he's like, I've been, you know, doing this new job. What a great time to get this new job and be all just roasting hot. I'm just gonna go home and sit in my pool. I was like, well, at least you have a swimming pool, dude, because there's just very few swimming pools that are easily accessible here in Seattle. Other side of the Cascades in Washington State, lots of swimming pools. Over here in Seattle, though, there's no space in the yards for them, basically. And then also, there's some apartment complexes that have them, but not a lot. The public ones that you'd have to pay a fee to join, I'm not doing that shit, so. Yeah, but then it was revised down to like 84, but now it's back up to 89. That's hot in Seattle. That's pretty hot, because nothing has central air. And yeah, so. But we're doing good, man. We are good. I hope you are surviving up there, Swinny. I mean, at least you're surviving. I hope you're doing slightly better than surviving. Did you do anything? It's not letting me do. Did you do any whaling, Swinny? Any whaling? You can't reply to super chats anymore? Yeah, I just did, so I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. You can see it, so you should be good. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. There's a time limit on them, but I don't know what's going on. That's not a Canadian blackjack rule. There's like a slightly different Canadian blackjack rules. I've never met another real person who plays. I also met a bartender in Greece the last time I was in Athens too. And because I was playing at the bar, so it's, you know, kind of seems like a natural place. You're playing on your phone, not talking to people, sitting in a bar by yourself. I was at this bar called the Drunk Sinatra Bar in Athens in, I want to say the Kolonaki Street or neighborhood area. And my parents were staying in an Airbnb there, and like my place was directly across the street, which was pretty cool. So I was waiting for them to come down to go to dinner and having a drink at the bar and playing MCOC, like doing AQ or Arena or something. And the bartender's like, oh yeah, I played this game. It's like, I haven't played for a while, but I had already started doing YouTube, but I don't think I was very active when I was there, because that was after having gone back to work at the, or the busiest time I was working at the restaurant, rather. So, I don't know if that guy's ever been by the channel, but I'd like to think maybe at some point he's dropped by to say hi, and I just didn't realize it was him or something, or at least dropped in and seen it or something. So yeah, skill issue. Hi, bald person. Hello, Husky Harrison. What's up, buddy? I hit GC today. Congratulations. First time since season 13. Pulled dust from the Titan, and golly, is she insane. She's pretty damn good. She's a little bit slept on. She's a little slow, I feel like, in general, but she does good things. She's very useful for Alliance War. Certain matchups she's really good at, and she gets a lot of wins on defense, man. A lot of wins on defense. Why? This is a really bad matchup. There's something I'm forgetting here. That was a ton of regen. Does he regen for all these non-damaging debuffs? Is that what's going on? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Howdy 12, good afternoon. Happy Canada Day. Yeah. Happy Canada Day to all of our Canadian MCOCers. It's kind of funny because I get the YouTube shows me the stats for where people are from, and like the majority of my people who watch my streams, 50%, a little bit more, are from the States. But then the next highest percentage is definitely India by far, And then Canada's like a little ways down. It's a little bit surprising because I feel like we have very, at least active and vocal Canadians who drop by streams and stuff. So Kolonaki, Steven 2000, is that where it is? Yeah. Kolonaki, that's, I think, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Okay. All right, we're done with 7 stars here after this round, which is cool. I'm actually in the hospital. Swinny. Been here for 2 days. I passed out and fell and hit my head, plus bruised a few ribs. Ow. Swinny, stop moving and stuff. You okay? You're recovering? They get you some good drugs, hopefully? Hopefully things are not too painful. Sorry to hear that though, buddy. Oh, Canada, I don't really know that song. What's up, Lee? How you doing, man? Thanks for the 5 Canadian dollars. Much appreciated. It is... yeah, I don't know. I have things I could say that are all positive about Canada at the moment today, where I'm like, there we go. See, oh, Pixie, you figured it out. Her skill issue, she figured it out. That's good. Yeah, I have things I could say, but they're on subjects that we don't talk about for very good reason here. But good lord, it's an interesting day in America, that's for damn sure. But seriously, I do not want to get into it, so I shouldn't even bring that up. But it has me thinking about, like, Canada's pretty nice, right? Oh, Snow haven't wailed, but haven't been on in game. Okay. Haven't been feeling like playing or physically up to it, Swinny. We certainly understand that. Okay, we want all the 7 stars. I want to just stop. Yeah, just give me all the 7 stars. Okay, there we go. I really wish they would fix that UI bug. Yep, Kolonaki is what's called. Steven, are you Greek? I forget. I have a science rank 2 to 3 gym. Do I do Hulk, Joe, or Spider-Gwen all duped, or just wait till I get Spider-Ham, Titanium, or Silk to rank 2? Last 3 are unduped. Well, who do you like the most out of them? Because I think that Hulk is objectively better than Joe and Spider-Gwen. I don't think those are bad champions. I like Joe Fixit and have been wanting to take mine to rank 2 for quite a while, but he's not going to beat out some of those other champions you mentioned. I am very happy with Hulk at rank 3. You do want him to be ranked up in order to be able to do enough damage to get through that stun lock, because his main utility, his best utility rather, is the stun lock. And in order for that to work, he needs to be as high ranked as you can get him, right? To do enough damage to take down those other champions with high health pools and stuff. That said, I also have Titania and Spider-Ham at rank 2. They do not need to be awakened. Silk, you kind of do want awakened. I don't have her yet, but I would take her to rank 2 unawakened probably. Anyways, just for, I like her, assuming I eventually get her awakened. But if you really like Spider-Ham or if you really like Titania, I don't think there's an issue with going with them over Hulk. I just feel like since your Hulk is already awakened, and Hulk is a surprisingly good defender sometimes too, that I would definitely go with Hulk. Their Spider-Gwen, if you don't have a champion who counters evade, she is a total a-hole. So I could see her being good on defense too. She's actually, when awakened, decent on attack sometimes, but not super fast for like battlegrounds, more so useful in war. And this is not a meta that favors her. So yeah, I would pretty confidently go with Hulk, I think, and not feel too bad about it. But if you want to wait for a dupe on Silk or Titania or Piggy, or you just want to take up one of them to rank 3, especially Titania or Piggy to rank 3 unawakened, go for it, man. Do whichever one you enjoy playing more. Personally, I would go with Hulk. How'd you do? Spend any money? No, Swinny. So it boils down to a couple different options for me. I was thinking of making a video. I don't know. Would anyone care if I made a video specifically talking about what I was going to do about the offers rather than what I thought other people should do? I don't really know if that's that helpful. But I thought about doing that. But I feel like in kind of it's either all or nothing, Swinny. And if I go the all or nothing route, then I would need to spend on a credit card. And I've been doing a very good job of not having any interest paid on a credit card this year. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But I don't know that, like, I would sacrifice other things for that. But they're kind of things I want to sacrifice anyways. Like eating out or drinking or that kind of stuff. I want to do for health reasons. So, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm not going to decide until last minute, probably. I'm going to pull a BG on it and not decide until the last minute. You're early. I'm still at work. Yeah, Jeff. Got to get this arena grinding done, and we'll be back for later stuff too. So we'll do battlegrounds later on in the evening. With the rank 3 Joe, I say him. You like Joe? Okay, yeah, I do want to take him to rank 2, and I think he would be fun. I don't think he's like a bad rank 3 or anything, but I like regular Hulk more still. Yep, I'm Greek. Steven, I don't remember if I knew that already or not. I feel like you might have mentioned that before. So, good evening to you. It's late night there. I think you're 11 hours ahead of me, so you should be like 1 a.m. Do you live in Athens, or where do you live? Maybe we have had this conversation before. I don't know. I don't know. Joe Fixit is at SIG 73. I've used the crap out of science. Oh, I'm not excited about any of them, to be honest. Oh, wow. You put all those gems into them, though? Those SIG stones, rather? Do you care about prestige at all? Because I mean, if you care about prestige, you've already put all that into them. I have not put any science SIG stones into anybody. I've been saving mine. Damn. And you're not excited about any of them? I don't know. What do you want to rank up for then? Just because you have the materials? Because you have the rank 2 to 3 gem? I mean, because yeah, the longer you hold it, the more of a waste it is. If you're not a waste, but you know, it has more value when the sooner you use it, right? Whoops. Trying to dash back in and time that all horribly. If you don't care about any of them, God, I don't know. Maybe go with Joe then. Maybe go with Joe. I don't know. Prestige? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Calvin? Who to rank 2 between Pig and Titania? Both unduped. Whichever one you like more. They're both great champions, Calvin. Well, also, if you already have like a Hulk ranked up, maybe I would lean Piggy then, but because Titania and Hulk do similar things, but it's rank 2. They're both great. I have them both rank 2. Rank them both up. Just do whichever one you prefer. Piggy's more unique, I would say, for sure. What stats should I put on Mr. Negative? Daniel, I do not know. That's a question for Captain Bay. I have no idea. I do not play him. Jay Mad Dog sending over $5. Thank you very much, Jay. Saying, hello, Abdo. Reached a whale milestone. Pick up my 7-star switch from the sigil today. Nice. Congratulations. Oh, did that reset? I might too. Dude. That won't let me reply to your goddamn... Dude. That is such BS. It gives you literally like a minute. I tangented too long talking about other stuff to be able to reply to your message. It just ticks me the frick off, man. Well, congratulations on your whale milestone. I might look at that too, because shit, that's a champion for the arena. So, yeah, I wonder, what does her awakened ability do? I forget. I wonder if we'll start seeing some ranked up sigil witches. I think MSD was talking about her, maybe. You see what I mean about the stupid Spider Gwen if you don't have a evade counter? She is frickin' annoying. Come on. Dumbest arena fight ever. Yeah, in Greece, it's 1 a.m., but I live in Berlin. We definitely have had this conversation before, though. Yeah. Okay, definitely. I remember the Berlin part. Yeah. That's... Yeah. Now I remember. You can't fault me. Intoxicated gamer. It's there in the name. I'm not going to turn all short-term memories into long-term memories, unfortunately. Oh, come on. One? That BS Penny. BS Penny. Oh, what? There we go. Damn it, Haley. Good evening. How you doing? What's up, Nasty Dan? Hello. Have the gem. I mean, I can hold for sure. I mean, you just don't... If you're not excited about anybody... Like I said, it... I don't know. Hold off, then. Is San Diego always this packed during the week? Are you in San Diego, Pixie? Summer in San Diego is where it's at? Makes sense. No, I'm in La Jolla. La Jolla? La Jolla! Let me say it incorrectly multiple different times. Silk might be better for rank 3. I'll dupe her eventually. I would still like Hulk personally, but that's, you know, it's up to you. Making her rank 3 be kind of cool for defense. She is not a good defender. So if that's your reasoning, definitely don't do it for that reason. Silk is not in any way a good defender. All you have to do is not use your special when she'd evade. She doesn't evade otherwise, so... And she doesn't have a big health pool. So, like, yeah, definitely do not do it for that reason. Silk is... Like, Hulk is a much better defender than Silk is. I'd say Titania is probably a better defender because at least she slows people down when she charges at them, you know? So, like, yeah, Piggy's way better defender than Silk. So, things in Silk's kit, defense is not one of them. Now, if you wanted to say save for, like, Photon as a better defender and attacker together, then yeah, I could see that. But, nah, not Silk. Not Silk. Spider-Gwen for defense, I meant? Oh, yeah, she would be very annoying. Depending on... But there's a lot of champions people have in their decks that are skill who are gonna take her down too, so... If they don't get them and you draft her like last, then yeah, that's good. But if they do, oh geez, forget this is a stupid matchup. He does so many hits. This is not a great matchup, or at least one you have to pay attention to, rather. I had someone quit out today when I put Spider-Gwen on defense. She is very annoying, yeah. Hi, Abdo. How is you and the Zoe? We're good. We're chilling. So, Haley, I ran out of the Greenies pill pockets that I normally use for giving her anti-seizure, peeing on stuff medication. And so I had to put it into hamburger meat. It was very rough for her. It's very rough for her. Cooked hamburger meat, of course. Leftover barbecue stuff. I have so much freaking watermelon and corn and There's asparagus I didn't even cook still. There's a bunch of other vegetables that I already got all oiled up and salted and peppered and haven't grilled yet. There's like, I need to make, we were gonna do strawberry shortcake, and I was a little late in making the shortcake, but I was like, that's fine, I'll just make it when people are here and it'll be nice and warm and fresh. But then my aunt made a loganberry, what do you call it? Like, not a pie, but a loganberry tart isn't quite the right. What is it when you have like pie crust, but it's not? It's not a tart, because that would be like that, right? Crumble? Yeah, pretty much. I feel like there's still a word I'm missing out on though. Anyways, apparently she had fresh loganberries, which I'm sure a ton of people don't even know what the hell they are, in her yard, and picked them in the morning. Oh, come on, dude. And made that, so I was like, you know what? Let's just eat that instead. Strudel? No, it wasn't strudel either. It's closer to the crumble that contestant number 3 is talking about. Good evening, or hello, by the way, contestant number 3. It's got a slightly different word. Oh, I should hit help on all these guys for a minute. Deep dish? No. I don't know. Anyways, it was delicious. And we had that left over, still some here too. And my dad got some more ice cream, so I ate that last night, which is, of course, not a healthy option, but it was delicious. Deleted, how are you doing? There's a dumb Battlegrounds player in the Discord. It's me. Fair. Poor Zoe. Yeah, she was very, very sad. It was very rough for her. When I first tried to feed it to her, she's like, what the hell's this? And then she's like, oh. I wish I'd recorded her face. She's like, oh, it's hamburger meat with cheese on it all together. Like, who cares if it's cold? It's delicious. I will be giving Zoe the rest of that particular hamburger patty later too. She's had so many freaking treats. She hasn't even eaten her regular food from last night. She's a bit of a spoiled doggo. Cobbler! Yes! Casual Cashew coming in with the correct term. Who would have thunk it? A writer would know the correct term. Well done. That is fantastic, my friend. Oh god, these don't really... These are all bad here. Yeah, a cobbler. A loganberry cobbler. Well done. Well done. OMG, supermodel Abdo can't have sugar. Well, I mean, I clearly can. I just did. So yeah, I'm gonna make shortcake still too. Fresh strawberry shortcake. My dad's like, well, if I were doing it, I would just buy like some angel food cake from the store. And I was like, how dare you say that to me? How dare you? How dare you, sir? What's up, Colin Rogers? Good afternoon. I know I'm probably the only person in the world to think this, but I think Hulk is overrated. No, I'm sure there's some other people who are wrong, too. You're not the only one. I get his damage is good, but its peak is in such short bursts, it's a lot to build up for not enough. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Not enough payoff? Like, I have no clue what you're talking about, my friend. I just actually don't even know. Colin, you know I like you, but I have no freaking clue what you're talking about. Like, well, he's ridiculous, ridiculously overpowered, and it doesn't take very long to do a ton of damage with him. When you can get to like 5 or 6 of his gamma ranges and stun lock a 200k health opponent in like 30 seconds, I don't know what more you want, man. Like yeah, you're just dead wrong. So that's okay. But like, what? Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Yay, Cashew to the rescue. Yes. Ooh, my grandmother's making Marionberry cobbler on the 4th. Let's go. Let's go. All these people, Akbar, I think, like, there's a lot of berries that seem to be particular to this kind of area where I don't think people have heard of, but yeah, Marionberry, Huckleberry, Loganberries, they make for some of the best damn pies and stuff. Huckleberry pie is definitely my favorite, for sure. For sure. What's up, Royal? How are you doing? And especially like grandmother's Marionberry pie. Sounds pretty awesome. Sounds pretty awesome. Those are fighting words, father. I just... Look. My dad actually was a cook at one point. But he does do things very... You know, a lot of things pretty simply. The simple things that he does very well, and they're very tasty. But I'm like, we're not getting fucking angel food cake and putting strawberries on it. Like, I am buying some goddamn Bisquick, and I can make some goddamn shortbread. It is not that complicated. I didn't even own sugar in my damn house, but for other people, I was gonna make this stuff, and now that I got it, I'm gonna do it. So, yeah. Angel food cake, strawberry shortcake. Get the hell out of here, man. Ridiculous. I love the man, but he will eat homemade shortcake, and that is final. Come on, throw it. I haven't made a pie in ages. Make a pie too. We used to actually go picking huckleberries and stuff in the mountains and be like, hope we don't come across any bears. Dude, I soloed Kang with one Hulk Special 2. SP3, SP2. Yeah, I don't. Colin Rogers said it was his, you know, an unpopular opinion, so he knew he was heading into that territory, but yeah. Ahoy hoy. What is that from, Royal? Is it like How I Met Your Mother or something, or Seinfeld? Does it go back as far as Seinfeld? I don't feel like it's that old. I feel like it's some kind of sitcom like that it comes from. Can you do any of the Necro run with Kate with that and without Aegon? Yeah, you can do the whole thing with Kate, basically. If so, what else would you need? I'm close to fully exploring 8.4, and then I just need to do that path of Necro for Valiant. If you're good with Kate, she's going to be a lot cheaper overall than Aegon is. And if you're not good with Kate, you're just okay with her, she'll still be about the same price as you would get with Aegon for not reading any nodes and just plowing through it. But yeah, you can do basically all of it. If you want to go the easy path, you want to reverse immune control champion. I find that Juggernaut was the easiest and best out of them because the Unstoppable is very nice to use in that fight. And then I don't really think you need anyone other than Kate for the initial path. You'd want Heimdall on your team. You might want a champion to... Like, there's a couple other champions you could bring, but mostly I just want to buff up Kate, I think. No clue, I just say it sometimes. I swear it's from something. It's definitely from something. But yeah, Jordan, congratulations, you're getting close. You're getting close. Be there in no time. You might want to watch Captain Bay's Necropolis runs with Kate. Give you kind of an idea of that kind of stuff. There are other fights on other paths where you're going to want to use other champions. You could bring Shuri for that first one, but I don't think it's necessary from what I remember. Has Alliance War gotten easier, or is it just me? Well, it's certainly easier than the last attack tactic because that one was the worst one of all time. So I would say it's easier than that for sure. Maybe it's because I had Titania first and fell in love with her and rank 3'd her. I don't know. I like her so much more. She's more diverse. Well, she's not poison immune. She can't stun lock anyone, and she doesn't get stronger as she goes down. And she doesn't have the degen resistance, so I do not necessarily agree with that either. She's got slightly different utility. I think they do fit into a very similar category. But I wouldn't say that they do a lot of the same things, man. They do a lot of the same things. Alright, come on, just die. Should be enough. Should be enough. Please? Oh, God. Close. The audacity, I know. It's the most passionate rant about shortcake I've ever heard. You put in a book. I'm your Huckleberry. Your father smelled of elderberries, yeah. And your father smelled of elderberries, you silly knicket. Ahoy Hoy is from The Simpsons via Mr. Burns, I believe. Is that where it's from? Okay. God, it's gotta be old then. It's gotta be pretty darn old. Only really struggle I'm finding as I'm getting closer to going to Necropolis is farming revives. Yeah, I hear that. They took away the bestest sources. There's still sources, but they're just not as good. Cost a lot more energy and stuff. Hulk is rank 3, Sig 40, made my decision. He's sick. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, if you already had a Titania at rank 3, maybe I wouldn't rank 3 Hulk. But I mean, I already have a rank 3 Hulk, and someday I will rank 3 Titania. I just think that I'll probably rank Silk or Photon or Piggy first, since they do serve similar purposes to a certain degree. Really? I don't remember what the hell this guy's L3 looks like. Personally, like Silk over Hulk, but I get why other people may feel differently. She's fun to play, man. I like her too. Defensive wise, though, Hulk is miles ahead of her, and it's not even close. Huckleberry fan. All I can think of is Mihoy Minoy. I don't know what the hell that is. Should be able to get 40k units by Christmas for sure. Good luck to you on the grind. We were talking about this, yeah. Can definitely get a lot. There's always units in the arena store. Be right back. We appreciate the warning, Pixie. Doodle Bob, you peasant. Never even heard of Doodle Bob. When the Doodle Pump Chump does something or other, you gotta tell him, step off, I'm doing the hump. I know that. The Humpty Dance is your chance. So come on, do the Humpty Hump. Watch me do the Humpty Hump. Let's get stupid. Yeah. Doodle Bob, though. No idea. Never heard of no Doodle Bobs. You've never heard of Doodle Bob? He's the most popular boy in school. No? No, didn't have no damn Doodle Bobs in my school when I was going to school. That's for sure. That's for sure. I was watching Star Wars Explained talk about the Acolyte and something or other, and they were talking about history, and he's like, you know, because how many people know about 900 years ago what was happening in history and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I don't, because like, I don't remember much of high school. Well, I mean, I know a lot about history. I don't know. I can't say I don't remember much about high school. There's certainly lots of things I don't remember and have forgotten about, but pretty much get a vague idea of what was going on 900 years ago. Roughly. It's not everyone's cup of tea, though. Not everyone likes history. Which means they are doomed to repeat it, obviously. Obviously. It's the SpongeBob drawing with the giant pencil, Abdo, you wound me. What? SpongeBob drawing with a giant pencil? I have no memory of that. I haven't seen any SpongeBob past, like, I don't know. I don't even know. It's been quite a long time since I've seen any episodes of SpongeBob, since like it first came out. 2005 maybe was the last time I saw a SpongeBob episode. Who knows? Quite a long time. I think the joke is that they were saying they were in high school 900 years ago. Not quite. Haley gets it. Well, I'm glad you guys get it. I mean, maybe maybe I should have thought SpongeBob since the name is Doodle Bob, but yeah. Just didn't occur to me. Didn't occur to me. The Star Wars part would be because there haven't been any Sith for like 900 years, so why they wouldn't just necessarily jump to seeing one and thinking, oh, that's a Sith. This goes into spoiler territory and stuff that we don't want to talk about just yet, though. So we will at some point do a stream, I hope, talking about the Acolyte, talking about other things. Ghost Dog I know wants to do it, and then I was talking to Captain Bay yesterday. And I was like, have you been watching The Acolyte? And he's like, unfortunately, yeah. So we know what his opinion's gonna be. Pretty easy. I don't know if Lefty has yet. Yeah, we're getting down to the dregs of my roster here. And I also feel like I might need to restart. Feels like we're getting close to a crash. I need coffee too. I'm getting close to a crash that way as well. That way as well. Alright, I need to just change things up. Been sitting too long. Damn it. I literally just vacuumed. I can't even blame this on Zoe. There's a bunch of leaf detritus on my standing mat. It's from my sandals or shoes or whatever. Let me try on the coffee maker too. I have all sorts of things I shouldn't be eating. I've got Ruffles. It's a very large bag of them. If you didn't know this, Ruffles have ridges and are delicious. Oh, did I restart yet? Did I just restart? Am I losing my mind? Where am I? What's going on? I want to go home. No. Anywho, I'm going to go make some food and watch Gen V, trying to catch up so I can watch season 4 of The Boys when it's done. Later's Gators. I don't know that you need to, Cashew. I didn't watch it, and I've just been watching season 4 of The Boys. But either way, enjoy your Gen V watching and your foods. Hopefully you have good foods. Delicious, good foods. I keep falling asleep and restarting Acolyte. It's not good. Yeah, like I said, no spoilers. I felt like the first 2 episodes were very meh. The 3rd episode sucked. The 4th episode was like meh again. And then the 5th episode was like, oh. Okay. I see you. The 5th episode, yeah. That got me on board fully. We'll see how these last 3 episodes shake out, but the 5th episode, yeah. Definitely. Am I right? Am wrong? What? The Ascolite more appropriate? What's up, Hake? How you doing? Was there another message I missed deleted? Or are you just saying, am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? About the Ascolite. Do you just hate Titania because you said she has a long ass? No. She does, though. It is true. But no, I don't hate her either. So I think she's a very good champion. Like I said, I just think that she and Hulk do very similar things, and I just think that it's really hard to pass up on the utility of that stun lock. I think it's unique and much better than many other things. Like, she just doesn't. When you do her rotation, every once in a while, you still kind of need the AI to play along with you a little bit, or you need to set it up perfectly, and you don't really with Hulk. You just stun lock him, and that's it. So I prefer that. Okay, thank you so much. Um, didn't know you were part of an arena grinding alliance, Juan. You know I'm F to P, buddy. So what can you do? It's part of life, man. Part of life. Hulk Stunlock is unique, but Haymaker is more so, in my opinion. I don't know. Can you? It's tough to qualify things as more or less unique in certain ways. They're both unique. I think that the Stunlock is more useful than Haymaker, I would say. Because the Haymaker, if you do it at the wrong time, they can, you have to bait specials, or they can throw their special sometimes when you're in your Haymaker stuff, and then that screws everything all up. I really don't like that. That's annoying. Being able to just make it so that the opponent can do absolutely nothing, I think that's just more valuable than anything else. Silk over Hulk then Titania. Jesus Christ. Titania. Silk also has very unique utility. I still like Hulk, I think, more though, overall. Again, defense does play a little bit of that part too, because Hulk is a monster on defense. Sometimes. He also just hits harder too, so. I pulled and duped Silk in the span of 3 days, but he mid. Who? Silk mid? What? I would absolutely love. I don't have Silk yet. I want her. I want her badly. She was one of my favorite champions. She was probably my favorite champion of last year up until Kushala came out. So jealous of that dupe. Yeah, you do want her duped. Definitely want her duped. I would absolutely, though, rank 3 a Photon before Silk, too. Though. Just for you defensive utility. And Photon's not bad on offense, either. She's a little better than people give her credit for. But because of the defensive utility, I would definitely rank up her before I would rank up Silk. Silk literally needs a single SP2 to win almost any fight. I mean, that's true. She's very good like that, but if you want to get max damage out of Hulk, he also does much more damage than she does. Faster, I would say. Unless I'm mistaken about that, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've tested them both. I swear, one of these days I'm just gonna test every single 6-star science champion ascended just to see exactly who's the fastest, and if Papa Luke is dead in the middle, I will laugh my ass off. North mid, it doesn't seem too exciting. Yeah. Oh, you're saying that's what you're saying. Okay, gotcha. She cracked her rank 3. I didn't have much time with her rank 2. Finally pulled Silk this weekend, duped her, and straight to rank 3. Nice. I mean, like, I would take her to rank 3 for sure. Yeah. I need to see a Hulk fight faster than Silk. What is... Go do Realm of Legends Winter Soldier Akbar and see how fast it is. 7-star Viv Vision would be cool. Yeah, I've almost taken her up to rank 5 as a 6-star. I like Viv. I like Viv. Oh, I was making coffee, wasn't I? Making coffee! Royal, are you still here? I had to get Starbucks espresso, Royal. Sad freaking time. Just saying. It's blonde roast. It's okay, I can live with it. Not my favorite, though. No, wait, I just did that. How does she hold up as a rank 2, or does she need rank 3? You're talking about Silk? Well, Akbar loves her. Akbar and Silk sitting in a tree, beating up on BGs. It was terrible. I don't know what the hell that was. Sorry. Are you talking long form? Yeah, I don't doubt that. Oh, yeah, just in general, I think that he does more damage quickly. Yeah. But I mean, what does she do though for that fight? Have you done that fight, Akbar? Just go do it real quick. See what's up. SOS Gauntlet is next week, right? Yeah, should be. Yo, we get a Dementia Dreaming raid. I saw you on again, my friend. 2 streams in like 2 days or 3 days or whatever. He's back. He's back, guys. He's back. Hopefully you didn't get dumped or lose your job or anything. Oh yeah, I'm immune to unblockable. Why did I dex that? Yeah. Jeez. Thanks for the raid though, buddy. What's going on, guys? Welcome on in. We are doing some boring ass arena for a little bit longer, and I'll be back tonight with Battlegrounds and stuff. How you doing though? What's up, Abo? What up, Oog? Chris Gonzalez. Zero Frost Ninja. Welcome on in, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Dude, toasted bread PBJ is an underrated snack. You like your PBJs toasted, huh? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't see why not. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. Hit that one more time. Abdo, would you mind if I sent over a tweet of my July 4th stuff? I know you did that stream a bit ago, so just checking. Yeah, dude, thanks for... That's way too kind. No issues about that. It's all this week and all whenever, and anytime you want to send over a little bit of a little brag tweeters, that's totally fine, man. No issues. Thanks. You're way too damn polite, but yeah, feel free, Gunner. DD sold his soul for 7-star shards just to pull a dupe on Bishop. Hey, I mean, that's a good dupe. I don't know if it's the first time dupe, it doesn't sound like it from what you're saying, but hey. It's still a good dupe. Still a good dupe. There's Cheel destroying Hulk, by the way. Currently have an IV in my arm, so I can't do any fights right now. What? Why do you have an IV in your arm? Yeah, what's going on? You giving blood? We don't need people in hospitals. We got Swinny. Swinny's got that covered. You know, we got other people with heart conditions. We got that stuff covered. We don't need more now. Now I just need iron. Well, don't they have supplements for that? You get an IV for iron, really? Are you anemic? I did not know that. It does make sense though. I mean, you're pale as fuck. Love ya. I'm having open brain surgery right now. Don't joke about it. Too many people messed up. Abdo making you do too much BGs that part? Yeah. I made him be an officer. He's screwed now. OMG, I didn't get a notification. What's up, Starman? But hey, Abby, thanks for the day stream. Been sleeping at 10:30, so I'm missing the streams. You know, if you're on a better schedule, that's a good thing. Better schedule than me. I need to be, yeah. Plus, goddamn Brian he's gonna keep starting at 9 p.m. Do I need to start starting my streams at 7 p.m.? It's butting in on my territory again. Because he's, you know, a butt munch. Really? Really? Starkey. Like, can I not miss with certain... I don't know. I like Ironheart. I haven't liked her enough to rank her up yet, but I do actually like her pretty well. I need Iron Man duped too. Yeah, Zero, need to sell plasma to afford Elder Marks. That makes sense. I can see it. I can see it. Do you have any details on Superior Iron Man buff? Not yet. Nope, not yet. At least not that I've seen. Sent it over? Okay, check it out. About time, Moog. What are you messaging? I don't know, not tell you guys are saying. But I don't trust you. It do be like that sometimes, Akbar. I'm sure I'll be selling my kidneys for Mark soon. I could... do you think... Do they pay you right away when you go in and you donate semen? Like, do you think they'd call me up afterwards and be like, hey, what the hell, man? You gotta say if you got a vasectomy before. We're like, shit, they're on to me, damn. That'd be pretty funny though. Like, go to the sperm bank to donate, and they're like you asshole, you got a vasectomy. Give us our $50 back or whatever the hell it is. Like, just trying to get drugs over here, man. It's just MCOC. All right, let's see here. Hang on a sec, Gunnerd. Stupid champion I'm actually vaguely paying attention to here. Two tweets attached below. New Vox picked CMM from Arcade's game Nexus. Nice, that way you can get her awakened when you do the other stuff. Gonna take Pig to rank 2 and already have Silk rank 5A and a few new rank ups. Nice, dude. Right on. The Spider-Man, some people like him. The Vox, I think, is very awesome. Yeah, you don't... I could have gotten a new blade, but eh. And Gladiator, I don't think needs awakening. So yeah, now you got Captain Sparkles, and when you get her from the event, she'll be awakened, so that's cool. Gladiator, Spider Pig, and Silk. Oh, I might have taken Gladiator there. I do like him. But Awakening Silk would have been really good too. You already have a rank 5A though, I get it, so I get it. Not as much of a priority. I forget what the hell Spider Hams does, but cool. Click on here in a second. Yeah, nice though, dude. Nice. And uh-oh. Did this one, it looks like your other one didn't show up. Oh, no, it did. Okay. Just for some reason didn't in that format. It's weird. The Negasonic Teenage Mutant Ninja Warhead girl. Nice. It's a Titan win. Nice. Rank 3 Photon. And Juggernaut. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and dust, dude. Damn. Looks like, whoops. Looks like you did some serious work there, Gunner. Congratulations. I feel like you, that's some of the better polls I've seen, man. Some of the better polls I've seen for sure. It's hard resisting. It's hard resisting. I have weak sales resistance. I just want to buy out everything. Have that. Like, I don't really care about getting 7-star Weapon X. It's more the 2023 selector. And then it's like, what do I do with the 2023 selector? Do I awaken Onslaught, or do I take Kushala, or do I take Silk? I don't know. You know? It's like, even if I did it, it's a lot to think about. I avoided Pixie as long as possible. What can you do? I'm like Herpes Oog, I'd never leave. Ew. Yeah, but she's kind of... After you get used to her, she's very easy to live with, too. She doesn't annoy you, but like a few times a year. At worst case scenario. You can take medicine for her. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yikes. I don't think anything comes out of it if you have a vasectomy. That's not how that works. Okay, you're ahead of me on your rotation, but if my pace remains this steady, then I'm on track. Get it? It's Guardian, not Gladiator. Well, the other one was Gladiator. And then the second one was Guardian. So I'm not actually sure which time I was talking about which one, but yeah, it's okay. It's too early to not be able to read, Abdo. What? There's a Guardian and a Gladiator in those tweets he said. Guardian for Canada Day. Makes him a good option for defense. Place the Sting on evade now. Okay. Gotcha. Mother effing Starboy also had one here. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Take a look. What do we got here? How are these deals for upper paragons? Probably trash. Yeah, it's not very exciting. You get those resources pretty regularly anyways. 4K 7-star shards. The tier 6 basic, that's not terrible. And the tier 6, the selector, that one I don't hate. If you're Paragon, that one's not terrible, because that's mostly rank up materials, but the 4-star shards is not really much of a factor in that, I would say. Let's see, take a look at the last one here. Oh wait, was that had the Odin in it? The Odin just gives you a crystal in tier 4. I don't know. How close are you to having rank 3 champions anyways, though? Is that... Because even if you bought... You need 3 of them, that's a half per, so it'd only give you 2? I don't really know if I like the Odin there. That's a pretty big gamble on those 7 stars and the Titan shards, so I don't think I like the Odin offer. The Black Panther's treasure seems like maybe it's okay because it's a decent amount of rank materials. And then the rest of this I wouldn't do. The dust is okay. The dust is not bad, maybe. And the 3 to 4 gem and the dust, it's okay. But they're definitely, you know, this is the reason you want to be the highest progression level when these offers come out. Because I don't love the offers absolutely for Valiant, so I definitely do not love them for Paragon. But if I was going to go for them and I had a limited budget, I would go for the guaranteed rank up materials rather than gambling on the crystals for sure. I would say. I would say. I can never remember which side to tap with Viv Vision. isn't it just always the block side? Was definitely lucky, very happy with what I got. Would have liked a Hulk or Titanium from the Science Crystal, but you can't win them all. Overall, a great opening and cool ranks. Yeah, dude, you're cooking, man. Well, you only have 48 hours if you start buying the unit offers before they go away. That is true, and that is something that I wish that they would be a little more vocal about. I think it would be good. I mean, there's a timer, and so if Sandscript were here, he'd be like, the timer's not enough for you? And be like, no, sometimes people don't see that, so, you know. Yeah. The offers are amazing for Cavs, though. Aren't they the exact same offers? I thought Cavalier, Paragon, and Thronebreaker were all the same. See you dorks later. All right, Pixie. Have a good one. Yeah, that is a thing, though, where, like, I wish it was, like, big, bold letters, you know, or I just wish it was a little bit better known. No, they're different. Yep, Cavs got the same. Yeah, I think they're the same, Russell. Pretty sure. Alliance Mate missed the timers and deals expired. Yeah, it does happen. Yeah. So, like, even if it is... We know that things always have timers in this game. It's very easy to just do something, be wanting to think about it, contemplate what you want to do, put your phone down, get distracted by real life, and then come back and be like, oh, crap, now I can't buy that stuff. And that's pretty crappy. So I wish they were a little more upfront about it. Starts off saying 7 days. Yeah, exactly. So because it's confusing to people. It's like, oh, sweet, I have 7 days on these offers, and then you buy one, and then all of a sudden you have 48 hours instead of 7 days. So I think there's a better way to do that and to handle that confusion. And I think it would be in Kabam's best interest to do that because it would result in people spending more units or more money, you know? That's the thing I should bring up with them too. What was the other thing we were going to bring up? About the super event, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, trying to remember these things to, like, talk to Kabam about, mention to them specifically. Are you talking about the offers? Sorry, yeah, I thought you were talking about the something different. Yeah, yep. Yep, those are the same. God, it's already 4:15. This day is going by way too quickly. Way too quickly. And all I'm over here doing is just a shit ton of arena. You D-bag, would you just die already? What do you think happens first? Banquet event or Shocker rank down tickets? Yeah, what's up with those? Why are those taking so long? I feel like it shouldn't really take that long to send those out. Wait, they didn't send those out already? I feel like those should have been sent out. Well, I wonder if they're going to change the champions that are in there for the banquet this year, though. I would think so. Shocker's still a beast? Yeah, I don't know. I would not have been in the camp of ranking him down if I was a person who liked playing him and using him to start with. At some point, I should probably figure out how to play OG Iron Man too now. Whoop, let's not do that. Whoop, let's not do that. That right there is why I think that Titania is a slightly better defender than Silk, too. I still don't have mine. I'm not going to use it on my 7-star, but still they announced it in April. I thought they sent those out, yeah. Yeah, that makes no sense. I don't know why they wouldn't have sent them out already. We're getting close to our 25 million points, so if I just do that, 50 million points a day, 150 million points should be easy enough. So we're, even though I kind of got off to a slow start here, I'm on pace. We'll see what I can stay awake for tonight. I maybe will only get to like 40 or 45 million. See how things line up. I gotta eat something in between streams. I gotta take a shower, walk the Z. I probably should take her out again right now before I make some food. Try to do a little more cleaning. Dude, I just want to do something else productive. I can kind of edit videos and stuff while I'm doing this, but yeah. I know when I do a stream like this, there's nothing, like I'm not trying to save any shorts or anything, so I can just toss it out completely and not have to worry about that, which is nice. I don't know why my shorts there, like a few shorts got like a couple thousand views, really big views, and now mine mostly get 500-ish kind of range of views, and they're not attracting as many people. I wonder what the reasoning for that is, because I'm not really doing anything different. Maybe it's because I'm not doing anything different, but they still do pick up some subscribers here and there, and it still counts for watch hours. It's just that, like, for the amount of time I spend editing, going through my streams, and looking for shorts, I don't know if it's the best use of time, because they really don't make any money, and they don't... Yeah. They get a lot of new views, I think. But as far as, like, overall value, as far as time-wise, I don't know. I've been thinking about doing something like a members only stream if we got back to having, like, say 400 members again. So 10% of the channel are members. I feel like I wouldn't feel as guilty doing a members only stream. But that's a lot. That's a lot of gifting. And you guys are already very generous. Can she? He can't be slowed that way, can he? I don't remember. Can't wait for the banquet again. Be saving for it. Yeah. Hi, Zoe. Hi, cute dog. We do need to go outside again, don't we? Yeah, you can go outside. Yeah. Okay. So no, that does not work. Hang on, Zoe. Oh, damn. Well, that definitely didn't work. Let's finish this round of arena here, and then I will show you off to the peoples, you cute dog, you, and then we'll end the stream and I'll take you outside, okay? Can you sit, please? Yeah, I gotta actually pay attention here because I already died once, and we don't want to lose our streak in the first thing, and this is a domino, and you never know. Dominoes can be real evil. Damn it, really? No. Damn it, she went lucky. Okay, we just had to make sure. We had to make sure, Zoe. If they don't rotate the former banquet champions into one of the pools, basic or Titan mix, they'll be okay with them keeping Adam Warlock in the banquet crystal. It's... I think that they need to do... I think they need to put new champions in to have that draw and excitement of people to get them to spend money. But I also still want to continue to be able to get Sig Stones for those champions. And I guess we're seeing now where we can get Sig Stones, so that's not going to be quite as important. But I feel like maybe, like when they do the new loyalty crystal or the new incursions crystal, they should keep the old one as an option if you want to, if you don't have some of those champions, you know? Every shirt you make, I watch and I like. Thanks, Russell. I appreciate it. Glad somebody's liking them, and I appreciate the feedback too, man. That means a lot to me, seriously. What's up, Deadtron? How you doing? Sounds like I'm late. Yeah. Just wanted to pop in and say that Abdo's live in case anyone was wondering. Thank you, Deadtron. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back tonight, though. But this dog over here, she's panting. And it's not that hot. So she probably needs to pee. Come here, touch. Wait, come over here. What are you doing? Come on. You were just right up in my face. Come here. Yeah, show the people your pretty face. Your pretty face, Zoe. What a good dog. What a good dog. Zoe and I will be back tonight in roughly 3 hours or so. But I'm going to end the stream here and take her outside. And we'll come back and we'll do Battlegrounds tonight because the objectives have reset, etc. So we'll get that knocked out, and I'll just finish up with Arena after that. Oh, see, yeah, now you're over here and you're just licking my leg constantly. Okay. All right, cute dog. But that'll do it for now. Shout out to Swinny for being our big shot. Other people, many, sent support. Thank you guys very much. I'll catch you in a couple more hours. Zoe and I will be back playing Battlegrounds, okay? Have a good rest of your afternoon or evening, wherever you at in the world. Peace.